Hi friends, my name is Monali and I welcome you all to my channel Startup Nasha. So today we are going to have a very interesting discussion on a topic, is coding necessary for kids? So it is well said that today is a day to learn something new. But is it necessary to learn at such a younger age? Let's try to find out from our list of guests who are working in IT professions and let's try to see their view कि वो लोग क्या चाहते हैं, क्या छोटे छोटे बच्चों को कोडिंग सीखना चाहिए या फिर what are their views. Let's try to connect them and see what they say about it.
एवरीवन, मैं आप सबको वेलकम करती हूँ और सबसे पहले थैंक यू आप लोगों ने इतना टाइम निकाला एंड टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू हैव सच अ इम्पोर्टेंट डिस्कशन. सो बिफोर स्टार्टिंग आवर डिस्कशन लेट्स स्टार्ट द इंट्रोडक्शन फर्स्ट. तो वैभव, हाय वैभव.
Hi Monali and hi everyone. So as Monali introduced, my name is Babhav, and I'm as a working profession, I'm a software engineer, and I know programming from almost 13 years. The first time I wrote my program, I was in the standard 10th, and as a working in a software industry as a professional developer, I have almost completed 8 years. Yeah, so that's just a summary about me.
And hi Prateek.
Hi everyone. Hi Monali, and how are you doing all? I hope you are doing well. So I'm Pratik Mohanty, as Monali said, and I'm a working professional in the software company. I have been working. My total year experience would be close to 7 years, and I started learning programming, I believe, around in my intermediate. But that time I was not sure whether I was going to be a software engineer or what. But later on, I started getting experience into it, and I started liking into it. So, and that's how the journey has become. Over to you, Monali.
Yeah, so here we have hi Bhumi.
Hi everyone, hi Monali. So my name is Bhumi Faldu. I have done my master in computer science and then I joined as a software engineer. I have an experience of 3 years in the industry. So that's about me. Thank you everyone.
And hi Naren.
Hi, hello Monali, hello everyone. Yeah, Monali, thanks for inviting us to join this meeting. And yeah, same also, I'm working in IT professional since around 6 years. And yes, thanks. And I hope it will be a good meeting you here.
Oh, nice meeting you, Narayan. And hi, Neha. We have Neha here.
Hi, Monali. Hi, everyone. So, this side Neha. So, I'm working as a data analyst and I have a total 5 years of experience and I started learning programming after my meeting.
So, as we all see, somewhere we are touching the coding background and most of us are somewhere software engineer और ऐसा मैंने देखा है कि like सबने ही अपने 12th के बाद से मैं बोलूँगी कि कोडिंग सीखना स्टार्ट कर दी थी. And my main question is from all of you, how difficult it was or how easy it was to learn coding? I mean, was it too difficult to grasp? And main जो होता है ना जो हम application, I mean not implementation wise, when did you start learning?
So if I'll go first, I start learning coding in my college first year. It was love at first sight when I get to introduce with the programming. I just fall in love. I done so many application when I started. I had a professor in the college who was not who was experienced in the coding and he was helping me in understanding the coding. So I have not done any coaching outside the college. I just done the college with the help of the college professor. I started learning and then I started learning by myself. That was about me.
Yeah, that was really great. And what about the others? Like when actually, like how easy or difficult it was for you guys?
So actually, in my college time, it was also the program is a part of the curriculum, but it was not so. I mean, I did not belong to any NIT or IIT college, so that's why I didn't get much chance to learn the thing. So I started learning after completion of my degree. So yes, it was little bit difficult when I started, but in the month of 2 or 3, I got a good understanding where we can approach, where we can explore. So yes, in initially months of 2 or 3, it was difficult to start, but after that, it was easy to explore.
So when first time जब start हुआ था, I started from the 10th standard, and at that time programming was a nightmare. Pointer से रात में डर आते थे, सपने में pointers आते थे. So that's something very bad. But things got changed when we got a good teacher and we start learning from proper way, like what is the basic and how it is important. And now we enjoy, we love. Means I don't see my single day when I didn't write any code or I didn't program. So now I came into that position, like yeah, that's a feeling. So now कभी कभी तो सपनों में एक अच्छा प्रोग्राम ही दिख जाता है, या कोई पुराना बग कोई सॉल्व करना था वो भी आ जाता है. So things इस तरह से चेंज हुई. तो हाँ, initially it was difficult. Maybe I feel that was my teacher, or maybe I was first time when introduced to something. Yeah, it was difficult. But after that, जब हम उसको डिटेल में जानने लगते हैं, तो स्टार्टिंग का डायनासोर होता है, then it's a entertainment Jurassic Park movie.
And what about you, Neha? Like, how your journey started?
So I started learning after BTech. So what I feel like, anything when you start learning it, it's difficult initially when you go through it. So it was difficult initially 3-4 months, but later on it became practice because we started doing it more and more, and then we realized like maybe it took me almost a year, and then after that it's not like a fear for me that I have to go to something like that. But yeah, initially what I say, like whatever we learn, it's difficult, but it will be smooth once we do it more.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if I go last, so I would say like mine was kind of a funny story because my mom, when I started learning about getting into computer science or computer science subjects, so it was something like in my intermediate. And the funny story was something like my mom is into other background and she was insisting me to opt for that subject, but instead of that subject, I got into computer science in my intermediate as a fourth optional, and there as a starting it was a difficult move to take on, and as a coming from state medium background to grasp into certainly computer science and the language barrier of what I faced, that was a nightmare for me. But after that, I met one nice teacher who gave training, or I would not say training. He actually showed me the way how I should grasp the things. So eventually it started from that end. And now I believe every day I'm looking into codes and doing debugging and all. And if I think about my previous days, I can correlate how difficult the day was, because that was completely new thing for me that time. But now when I understood after working for the 7-8 years on the software industry and the hardware industry, I believe I have gone with the flow and understood the things the way it should have been. So yeah,
Pratik,
preliminary days was
yeah.
difficult.
So what I'm saying is, like, we can conclude from this that everyone has gone through this journey of learning, and now they are quite happy with whatever they are doing. So my today's discussion is, should coding be necessary subjects for kid, or should the way we are seeing nowadays, lot many ads, lot many additional coachings have been entering into the market, which says that let your kid starts learning coaching, maybe from standard first, maybe from standard second, third, fourth, whatever you want. But those options are open for them now. So what do you guys think on this?
Monali, kid means what age you are thinking? From which standard your thought is here?
The thing is, like, see, the institute have kept themselves as open. Like from standard first also, a kid can join, and maybe he can join it at 7th standard also. So they have just kept their option really open. Either they can join it whenever they want. It is kind of a extracurricular, the way we used to join dance class or the way we used to join it. Nowadays, it is all coaching institute with different ads. The way we are seeing, right?
Yeah.
या जैसे आजकल हम देख रहे हैं कि वैजू या ऐसी कोई सी भी जो साइट्स है वो मोस्टली कवर कर रही है 6 ईयर टू 14 to 5 ईयर बेसिकली। ये उनका एज है जहाँ पर वो कवर। वैभव, यू कैन कंसिडर दिस एजेस एंड देन यू कैन पुट अप योर थॉट्स।
Yeah.
Let me frame my question in this way. Basically this discussion is for the audience are mainly the parents जिनके बच्चे छोटे हैं, and for them we are discussing here कि अगर कल को हमारे पास अगर kids हैं तो is it necessary कि हम उन्हें coding schools join करवाएं additional to whatever they are studying, the way we are having like music class, dance class, right? Or either is it like okay कि यार fine, I mean how we had our childhood, right? कि हमने कभी इतना मतलब करियर ओरिएंटेड सोचा ही नहीं बचपन से. We were career oriented, but after a proper age, not when we were kids पे हम लोग की पूरी लाइफ ही टोटली डिफरेंट थी. So I want you guys to discuss on those points.
So Monali, let me start first my views. So I think it should be optional, or it should be let them decide if it is their area of interest or not.
But Narayan, I want to stop you here. Like, how can because when we were kids, mostly our decisions were taken by our parents. Like, हमको नहीं पता कि how can we decide कि हमें coding पसंद है या नहीं.
Yes.
And nowadays,
Yes.
when you see the fees, as you see the fee structure of all these coachings, they are quite high. So we cannot like tell kids कि भाई तुम लोग देख लो तुम्हें interested, because they are not even aware properly कि यार क्या है ये सब.
नहीं मोनाली, मेरा कंसर्न ऐसा है कि हमें सिर्फ डायरेक्शन देनी है, हमें बताना है कि दीस आर दी फील्ड्स आर आल्सो ओपन. तुम डांस जब वो कहीं देखते हैं तो दे ट्राई एट होम. जब कोई सिंगिंग का जब वो बाहर सुनते हैं दे स्टार्ट ट्राइंग. सेम वे यदि उन्हें कंप्यूटर के बारे में कुछ जानना है तो तुम उन्हें इंट्रोड्यूस कराओ चीजों को, देन आपको डायरेक्टली पता लगने लग जाएगा कि हाँ किड्स आर स्टार्टेड टेकिंग इनिशिएटिव, और उन्हें लग रहा है कि उस फील्ड उन्हें कुछ कुछ सीखना है. ऐसा यू कैन गिव देम स्मॉल वेकेशन, स्मॉल एक्टिविटीज जहाँ वो एक्सप्लोर करें. नहीं है इंटरेस्ट है, नथिंग, नो प्रेशर, नो, there is no limit of syllabus that they needs to complete. So we need to equally provide. That is
so मैं नारायण का पॉइंट को इनहांस करके ये बताना चाहती हूँ. आई थिंक व्हाट नारायण वांट्स टू से इज कि एज अ पेरेंट आई नो कि आई डू नॉट हैव अ किड, सो आई कैन नॉट टेल एज अ पेरेंट, बट आई थिंक for kids, like how kids are currently being on the screen time, always being on the screen and all the things. But let me put up this way कि बच्चे, आप पेरेंट्स, आपको डिसीजन लेना है, दैट इज करेक्ट, बट पेरेंट्स देख सकते हैं ना कि बच्चे को किस चीज में इंटरेस्ट है. इफ दे आर वेरी इंटरेस्टेड इन द कंप्यूटर साइंस, दे विल गेट अ साइन. ओके, my father got a sign when I was very excited about the computer. So that's why he got me the computer even before anyone else got. Now that was my privilege कि I got a computer. Not every kid has that privilege, right? उनके पेरेंट्स को कुछ ना कुछ कॉम्प्रोमाइज करके डिसीजन लेना पड़ेगा कि मेरे को इस फी में, मतलब अगर मेरे पास पेंटिंग के क्लास और डांस क्लास है, I'll just avoid that, let me go for this class. Like I can afford only one class. Now that is also the question. We are not thinking about all those difficult, complex question. What I'm saying is, if your kid is really interested in computer science, you'll get a sign. You'll get, like as a parents, you'll able to understand that thing कि your kids is talking about AI at the age of this 10 years or 15 years. Like he is asking you, what is AI, papa? What is machine learning? Why they are talking about all these different terms? If they are asking you this question, your responsibility is answering them and then try to understand कि वो क्या करना चाह रहे हैं. अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि coding will help them, that coding coaching will help them to achieve something at this age because he is very interested into that, then you can take that decision. But currently what we are saying is it's like advertisement and marketing for the whole kids coaching class, and if you'll not do that, then your child might not have that good future. That's what they are trying to say, and I am against that part.
Bhumi, I'll just want to add some points here.
Yeah.
See, this is the way we see. Means if I take my example, when I was a student, my dream was to be an astronaut. But in nowadays, if somebody asks me, do you want to astronaut if you have a chance? I say no. Why? Because I don't know complete picture of that. It as a kid, it looked fantastic. You will be in the rocket, you will go at the moon, you will go at the satellite, and you
Everyone
will do the
wants to
things,
be
right?
the astronaut. Yeah, I
Yeah,
also want to be
right.
an
But
astronaut. Yeah.
but what is the background story? If you go maybe 2 months, 3 months, or 7, 8 months, you need to be in the space. There will not be gravity. You cannot go. Cannot have any food. You cannot have everyone to connect. There is a lot of restrictions. You have to physically fit. Once you get to know all these things, which is in the background, who makes the astronaut as an astronaut, then it's feel like मैं भाई खुश हूँ मेरी कुर्सी पे भाई सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर यहीं पे अच्छा है. तो मींस ये प्रेफरेंस टाइम के साथ चेंज होते हैं और किसी भी चीज को दिखाना है तो हाउ यू कैन मेक इंटरेस्ट दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन द टीचर. जैसा मेरे साथ भी हुआ आई नो दैट पार्ट कि हाँ भाई मेरे को जब फर्स्ट टीचर ने इंट्रोड्यूस कराया तब तो मैं सोचता था क्यों ले लिया कंप्यूटर साइंस, इट विल बी बेटर टू गो अदर सब्जेक्ट. बट जब उन चीजों को डिटेल में जाना और एक किसी ने अच्छे से उस चीज को बताया देन पर्सपेक्टिव जो मेरा देखने का था दैट कंप्लीटली चेंज, राइट. तो किसी चीज में इंटरेस्ट हो कि नहीं हो, इट इज अ वेरी हार्ड डिसीजन टू टेक पेरेंट्स नाउ अ टाइम. व्हाई? बिकॉज आज 1-2 साल का बच्चा भी है ना, दे आर ऑल्सो आस्किंग फोन फॉर प्लेइंग गेम्स एंड दे आर शोइंग वेरी मच इंटरेस्ट इन द फोन, टैबलेट्स, स्क्रीन्स नियर बाय देम. सो इफ यू विजुअलाइज इन दैट वे यू विल सी इन सबके अंदर एक सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर है, दे ऑल आर लविंग द कंप्यूटर, बट दैट इज नॉट द ट्रूथ. प्लीज ये जो चिंटू वाले जो ऐप बनाते हैं अगर उनको व्यू करके आपने कोई माइंडसेट सेट किया है तो means you
Please,
are a
yeah,
horrible
true.
parents. Please
Yeah.
don't do that
Yeah.
with your kids.
So I
Just
will
like
add another point what Vaibhav said कि to introduce them to programming. So first programming क्या है उनको तो पहले समझना पड़ेगा ना कि let's say कि understand कि programming कैसे होता है, what the things they need to learn programming. Computer चाहिए, keyboard चाहिए, what is keyboard, what is mouse, what is these things. First they have to actually see कि why programming is required. If they are seeing Alexa or Google Home today, so they will understand कि if I'm talking something, how it is responding. तो उनको ऐसे अगर तुम बता सकते हो कि ऐसे होता है, इसके बैकग्राउंड में ऐसे ऐसे कुछ चलता है. So in short what I'm trying to say is कि you just give them a problem statement कि अच्छा ऐसा है तो ये कैसे काम करता होगा तुम बताओ. तो he will or the kid will tell कि okay ये ऐसे हो सकता है वो. So they will give their own thought. Then if you can rectify, if you are from that background, then it is very good. But if the parents are not from that background, then they may find someone who can give them the guidance to the kid. But in short, सारे parents तो are not from the computer background or something. Some parents are from different background, but that doesn't mean कि उनके kid भी पीछे रह जाए. So for that, yeah, जो point Vaibhav and everyone said कि उनको introduce कराना पड़ेगा. Yeah, that's true. Introduce कराओ, introduce टू द थिंग्स की कैसे हो सकता है, व्हाट इज द बैकग्राउंड उनको पहले बताओ. कोडिंग तो बाद में आ जाएगा. टू एंड व्हेन यू सेड टू चेंज द वेरिएबल एंड ऑल, वेरिएबल क्या है उनको तो पहले समझना पड़ेगा. क्यों वेरिएबल चाहिए? मैं डायरेक्टली लिख लूंगा लाइट ऑन क्यों नहीं होगा? तो उनको पहले वो समझाना पड़ेगा. सो दैट्स आवर माय थॉट वाज कि पहले क्या होता था ना कि इफ यू सी इन द बुक्स पढ़ लोगे ना कि बुक्स में लिखा होता है कि हाँ दिस इज लाइन यू राइट देन समथिंग विल हैपन. सो बच्चे क्या करते हैं ना कि वो रट्टा मार लेंगे. ओके, सो इफ आई वांट टू टर्न ऑन द लाइट देन आई हैव टू राइट दिस 4 लाइंस एंड लाइट विल ऑन. बट इंस्टेड ऑफ लाइट इफ आई वांट टू चेंज सम अदर डिवाइस, वो नहीं कर पाएंगे. सो पहले उनको समझाओ कि ओके दिस इज ऐसे होता है. एंड फॉर दैट अंडरस्टैंडिंग दे नीड टू बी इन सर्टन एज. कोई को ज्यादा जल्दी आ सकता है, कोई को लेट भी आ सकता है. जैसे कि some people will understand by 6th or 7th standard and some people will take 10th standard after that. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि वो डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा पेरेंट्स को कि अच्छा मेरा बच्चे को अगर मैं ये टाइम पर अगर दे सकता हूँ देन दे विल अंडरस्टैंड. एंड ऐसा नहीं कि coding should be or programming should be the only way of moving into life. There are so many other ways. तो बच्चे को ऐसे ऐसे दिखाओ कि दिस मेनी ऐसे ऐसे ऑप्शंस है लाइफ में, तो
Exactly.
उसके बाद हो सकता है. सो व्हाट यू मोनाली?
So yeah, Pratik, that was really a good point. So Neha, what do you think as people are discussing here? So
Yeah, so I was listening to everyone, and the common key point which I can figure it out is like everyone was focused on interest, like how we can bring the interest, right? Everyone is trying to tell the kids should understand, or they should go and tell their parents that I want to do something. And like he said that if someone is too interested, they will go and they'll tell I want to learn this part or that part. But not everyone is that much intellectual that they will go to their parents and they will tell I want to do this. So my point is like I will not go a step ahead. Like as Babo said, there should be introduction of variable and all. Coding should be introduced, but in the application form, so that kids can decide whether it's related to what they want to learn or not. It should not be like that my parents are IS, so I'll just support that my kid should be IS. So I just want it to be introduced as a subject so that they can understand whether I should choose coding or I should choose history or I should choose social studies. But if I'm not introducing it, I'm only teaching the subjects which I am having right now. That means I'm just doing the same thing which is happening to us. Like we didn't knew even what can we do with the programming thing.
I want to ask you people one more question. Is there any right age for starting all these things? Kyuki, is it like first standard is too early, या फिर maybe after certain age only they'll be able to understand all the basics, so that after that they'll be able to catch all these things very easily. ऐसा कुछ है क्या? मतलब
मोनाली जैसे ऑलरेडी हमारे एजुकेशन सिस्टम आई थिंक पॉलिसीज हैज चेंज्ड
या 2020 has
तो उन्होंने उसमें एक आई थिंक 9th के बाद में दे हैव गिवन सो मेनी थिंग्स एज अ ऑप्शनल. सो आई थिंक दे मस्ट हैव गिवन अ थॉट कि इस एज में kids can start exploring different fields.
Exactly. So I just want to ask other people, how many of you agree with whatever Narayan is saying? Is like standard 8th and 9th is the correct age where people can start exploring all these things?
I'll just like to add here. Maybe I'll come with all points because meanwhile I was noting down what the bullet points all have and with what point I am agree and I am disagree. So I'm start with the first question, Monali, that you asked, right age to start programming. So as per my understanding, the age when kids know all basic mathematical functions. Basic means plus, minus, multiply, divide, and he is very good in it, doing that. If you know little bit maths, and then if you have some interest to understand the English of the syntax, like how the program is writing, means little bit English knowledge if you have. So if you have these two things, that is the right time. Now you can begin to do a coding little bit up to some level. You can't expect a big thing. You can accept at this point, maybe they can turn on LEDs or disable something, some features, some switches, or a small thing like creating a small calculator for their own. These are the small things you can accept. That is the right age. Now I will come to the discussion which we have done before. So like Pratik have some points there. So like they need to learn variables or they need to learn they need to do ratta of the thing कि भाई जो भी चीज उनको रट के हम काम करेंगे आएंगे. So I don't think that will be necessary. Because if मैं अपने एक्सपीरियंस से बोलूं, मैं जब फर्स्ट टाइम कंप्यूटर से इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ, आई वाज एट द एज ऑफ मींस आई वाज इन द 3rd स्टैंडर्ड, आई रिमेंबर दैट टाइम. एंड उस समय पे स्कूल्स में कोई विंडोज एक्सपी भी नहीं था. उस समय डॉस सिस्टम हुआ करते थे वेयर व्हाट यू कैन डू मींस व्हाट वाज द फैसिनेटिंग थिंग एट दैट टाइम कि भाई हम गए, हमने लैपटॉप पे कंप्यूटर पे कीबोर्ड से अपना नाम लिखा और स्क्रीन पे वो खुद का नाम देख के खुशी हो जाती थी. मींस हम उस टाइम से आए हुए हैं ना, हम इतने पीछे वाले टाइम से. पर अभी के टाइम पे क्या होता है, और हमने उस टाइम पे भी ये नहीं सोचा कि हम जाके डॉस की डीप में जाके पता करें. हमें आज भी नहीं पता बेल लैब्स ने क्या डेवलप किया था और सी कंपाइलर के अंदर क्या घुसा हुआ है. हम जस्ट यूज कर रहे हैं उसको. तो यही चीज आगे ट्रेंड में मेरे हिसाब से जाएगी. यू नो नीड टू गो इनटू वेरी डीप इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ प्रोग्रामिंग, कंप्यूटर्स, हाउ इट इज वर्किंग. यू नीड टू लर्न व्हाट इज द बेस्ट आउट ऑफ इट, अ स्मॉल समरी कि हाँ भाई कैसे स्टार्ट हुआ. एंड ये हमारे पास अभी एडवांस टूल्स हैं, और जो आज के एडवांस टूल्स हैं दे आर वेरी सिंपल. अगर पता नहीं तुम सबको क्या एक्सपीरियंस है प्रोग्रामिंग के साथ, पर अगर तुमने असेंबली के वर्ल्ड से लेके आज पाइथन के वर्ल्ड को देखा है, सो यू कैन सी कि भाई एक प्रोग्रामिंग में जो 1 लाइन का सिंटैक्स और पहले के 10,000 लाइन का सिंटैक्स, नाउ वो एक ही लेवल पे आ चुके. तो थिंग्स आर बिकम वेरी सिंपल. तो हमको रट्टा मारने की जरूरत नहीं है. एंड मे बी समटाइम प्रतीक रट्टा अच्छा भी होता है, क्योंकि स्टार्टिंग में जब तुम्हें चीज समझ नहीं आती तो देन तुम रट के प्रोग्राम लिखोगे, सिंटैक्स एरर्स नहीं मिलेंगी,
Then
देन यू
what is the
स्टार्ट थिंकिंग कि
point?
हाँ भाई कि काम क्या करने वाले हो. नहीं, पॉइंट ये नहीं है. अभी मैंने रट्टा मार के प्रिंटफ का स्टेटमेंट सीखा, उसके अंदर मैं हेलो वर्ल्ड लिख रहा था. अब मैं कल को यहाँ पे लिखूंगा प्लीज एंटर योर इनपुट्स. सो थिंग्स आर चेंज. मैंने रट्टा मारा प्रिंटफ का, आई एग्री, मैंने हेलो वर्ल्ड का मारा, लेकिन अब एक बार मार लिया और क्या करूंगा. जब तुम सिस्टम के सामने बैठे हो उसे एक वन लाइन के साथ, तो यू विल डू समथिंग एल्स. तो एक वही एक
तो
नया
वही
step
है,
है.
if you are adding that into like educational institute, like a proper credit subject into someone's curriculum, then that is the difficult thing. So if you are adding as extracurricular, then it is fine. अगर तुम उसको फिर रट्टा मारने के लिए मजबूर कर दे रहे हो तो फिर
हाँ, तो
that's not
नहीं,
making sense.
वो सही नहीं है,
ट्रैवल
बट मैं सोच रहा हूँ एक
में आप
छोटे लेवल पे.
अननेसेसरी स्ट्रेस कर रहे हो बच्चों को कि
नहीं.
एटलीस्ट यू डू दिस लेवल एंड देन यू विल लर्न इट नेक्स्ट लेवल. अननेसेसरी यू आर स्ट्रेसिंग दैट किड कि भाई इतना तो करो, उसके बाद
No,
में हो सकता है
मैं
कि तुम्हें लर्निंग मिल जाए. ऐसा
मैं
नहीं है.
स्ट्रेस के
मुझे
फेवर में नहीं
And
हूँ.
another point would be, कि अगर तुम इसको करिकुलम में ले आ रहे हो, देन पेरेंट्स विल एक्सपेक्ट आल्सो कि लाइक हाँ करिकुलम में है मतलब पढ़ना पड़ेगा, तू कैसे भी करके पढ़.
हाँ, वो प्रेशर
That
डालेंगे.
pressure
ये
should not be
पढ़ना है.
there.
Yeah.
See,
क्योंकि
And one more thing I
Because
want
everyone
to
doesn't,
guys,
everyone
one
don't
more
know
thing I
about.
want to ask here is बहुत सारे बच्चे होते हैं जिन्हें मैथ्स ही नहीं पसंद होता. They literally hate maths. ठीक है.
Yeah.
So
what
that's
do
why
you-
Vaibhav said a very good point. Vaibhav said a very good point कि like, yeah, my point is कि Vaibhav, yeah, you said a very good point कि like when a student can understand some maths concepts and little bit उसको puzzle भी थोड़ा समझ में आता है, so that's how he will know कि like हाँ he is थोड़ा बहुत अंडरस्टैंडिंग है, देन उसको थोड़ा बहुत बता सकते हो. सो उसको ही सिखाओ, मतलब उसको ही सिखाओ इन द सेंस कि लाइक उसको इंट्रोड्यूस कराओ. देन इफ ही रेस्पॉन्ड्स, इफ द किड रेस्पॉन्ड्स, देन थोड़ा बहुत उसको आगे दो.
मैं दो चीजों के लिए बोलना चाह रहा था. एक, द प्रेशर दैट पेरेंट्स आर गिविंग टू देयर किड्स, एंड द सेकंड थिंग इज द मनी दैट unnecessary parents is spending too much. I mean, they are without caring about the kid. I mean, they needs to opt some training, online training, and they needs to do the training. So these two areas are targeted, I thought, in my process. So that's why I thought they should not go that aggressive way. They should not stress their kids, and they should not spend much money. They can save and they can spend when their kids wanted to explore their choice.
Right,
and
particularly that
that was a really good point. And so today I just want to conclude this session saying that all the views were really important, and there was nothing like जो कि हम ये बोलेंगे कि ये करना चाहिए या ये नहीं करना चाहिए. All the views were equally practical. But one thing what I want to say, and I want to ask you people, कि हम देख रहे हैं जैसे आजकल छोटे से छोटा बच्चा पहले मोबाइल लेके बैठा है, टैबलेट लेके बैठा है, एंड because of this corona thing, most of the people are taking their classes from home. So because of this coding classes and all those things, are we not restricting people to go out and play? Otherwise, because हम उनको हर चीज हाथ पे देंगे कि चलो ठीक है कोई बात नहीं, बाहर मत खेलने जाओ, चलो घर पे ही बैठ के कोडिंग कर लो, तो they'll be more happy. How we will be able to encourage कि यार नहीं बाहर जाओ, this is not that important, आपकी eyes effect हो रही है. There are a lot of disadvantage when from a younger age we are impacting all these things कि यार कोडिंग जैसे मैंने तुम सबसे देखा कि it took hardly a year to understand and to learn this concept. Then why from a smaller age के या फिर second standard, third standard or maybe fourth, fifth कि we are telling kids कि यार maximum time तुम लोग online classes करो and whatever time is left for extracurricular again you opt for the coding or other session. So what are your views like on to this? Like this is the last thing which we'll be discussing today, guys.
So I'll share my view in 30 seconds. So what I'll say, just go to school, learn whatever they teaches, I mean in the class, and just when you come back, you should not bother, you should play, you should free your mind. And in extra time, that means if you have someday, if you are not able to go outside, then you can explore that thing. Otherwise, you can go with the flow and keep on exploring, because I think it's already good things already in our work.
Yeah. And guys,
So,
Yeah.
okay.
Please, Bhumi, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'll go next. What I wanted to say is right now I understand कि all the kids are on the tablet trying to learn different subjects from the tablet, trying to understand them. So I feel like now it's like in 2020 until school start, until everything become a normal, I do not feel like there should be another course online they are doing, at least not now. They can start after everything gets normal, and if their activities start going out and all the subjects are getting fine from their personal classes, after that they can think about this project. And whenever they try to think about they should put their kids to coaching or not, try to take some advice from software engineer near to you. You'll find many because there is one in every colony or more than one in every colony, so you'll find many. Okay, so try to get advice. Do not directly just because someone is telling their kid is going into that institute or that coaching which is very good, don't go with those kind of review. Get a review from some software engineer or someone who knows the coding, who understands this coding word, and then you can take a decision.
Yeah. And anyone else would like to add anything?
Yeah, I'll add. So, see, this is a pandemic situation, we all know, and world is going to change with it. We have to agree it's a new normal to going with tablet. What we need to learn, not to take them away from tablet, but how to manage this time. So the way of like, if we see ourselves from the time when we have seen the CRT monitors and it was very difficult, after 2-3 hours you will start feeling headache, and now we have a systems where we sit in front of it like more than 4 to 5 hours, which is very bad for the health. We know it, but still we do it. But it is not that much uncomfortable. So things are like technology changing, displays are changing, so eye strains will get reduced. But thing is, what we need to teach them, how to take after every 1 hour you take some time of break. Don't look into the screen, you look to something else. Try to do exercise of eye. So these new routines you need to introduce with them, because if you stop them using from tablet, they will going to be out of this, means they cannot learn it, because that's a new normal. Thing is, like, what I want to other advise, don't think this is a race. This is not a race. If you don't come first this time, it doesn't mean you are the loser or you will not get any other chance in the life. So just keep it and don't feel like you are मतलब कि अब तुम पीछे छूट रहे हो. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता, कोई पीछे नहीं छूटता है. आज तुम 4 साल बाद भी लर्न करोगे, 1 साल बाद लर्न करोगे, इट्स अप टू यू. और जब तुम लर्न करोगे यू विल एट दैट लेवल. तो कोई पीछे नहीं छूट रहा है. कोई ऐसा रेस नहीं जिसमें तुम बाहर रह जाओगे या छूट जाओगे, जो हम सबके एक माइंड में वर्चुअली एक फियर होता है कि हमारा बच्चा पीछे छूट जाएगा, इसको इस कोचिंग में डालो, वहां पे डालो, 7th-8th क्लास से IIT की प्रिपरेशन में डालो. सो दीज ऑल थिंग्स, जो फियर है पेरेंट्स के अंदर, उस चीज से उनको ओवरकम करना चाहिए. दे नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड प्रैक्टिकली इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट द लाइफ वर्क्स. या बस इतना ही है.
And I would like to add 2-3 points over here. Like, first, the aggressive ads which are coming on the TV for the kids, that should be actually stopped. And the second thing would be, the second thing would be like, let them like see the real world first. Let them first like give them key. Okay, how the life, how the beautiful life is. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't get you.
I was just adding in your sentence, like, what is the problem? Then go for the solution. Do program for that solution. For that problem.
Yeah, they should understand, like, there is a
the
nature
problem
which
first.
is,
Yeah.
there is a like so much pollution is coming, so much nature is going into the wrong direction. They need to correct them, but for that they need to understand all those basic things, like what is happening, how we used to spend our summer, and how sky used to be very clean in the Delhi. Now they cannot breathe the air properly. They need to solve those problems, but they need to understand what was normal before, and they can go again, like they can change the world and go back.
The solution, the problem should not only be related to coding. There should be social concern equally.
Problems.
मतलब socially भी बच्चों को, emotionally भी, everything should be there, a part of their life.
Yes.
So Neha, you want to add anything and conclude? Because we'll be concluding
I
after
think I
this.
have most of the points are added already.
So guys, as you saw, the discussion went really well. और अभी भी ये टॉपिक आप सभी के लिए ओपन है कि is coding necessary for kids? और आप भी अपने व्यूज दिखाइए, आप कमेंट सेक्शन में अपने अपने व्यूज लिखिए और बताइए कि क्या छोटे छोटे बच्चों को कोडिंग सीखना जरूरी है. एंड इफ यू लाइक माई चैनल, प्लीज स्टे ट्यून एंड प्लीज like, share and subscribe. So good day and thank you.